What is up, my little critics? Of course, it's your girl Lee Woods here, and thank you for coming to this channel for who, for what? Car show with me, car show with Lee. So today, guys, I'm not sure if the video is gonna be long. I'm not sure if it's gonna be interesting because simply I look a mess, obviously. But this is just my style, to be honest. I'm like always thinking I look bald. I got like a big ass bun in the back because I got this wig on and it's like literally dragging my head down. Like I feel like my cap is gonna fall off and the whole world is gonna see that I'm bald while I'm driving and I won't be able to do anything about it. It's fine. True beauty, right? Anyways, look, I'm coming to you guys today because I'm sitting in my car and I smell this really nasty oil smell because I haven't got my oil changed. I just thought that a car came with pretty perks and pretty looks, right? But nope, it does not. And I have not been taking care of Lola. I know you guys probably saw her in my last video. Stripper name. I mean, it's just so cute, right? And she's like red and sexy. Yeah, it's a cute name. So that's where I'm going right now. I'm going to the car place. But as I was driving, I was listening to Trippy Song's new song. Wee! Got my diamond eyes. I don't know what the fuck he's saying, but I just know it's good. My boo bear, my boyfriend, he loves him, so he was listening to him or that specific song. So I'm like, I guess I can like give it a try, which I did. So I'm playing it, and then bro, it's just nice scenery. Like it just goes. Like look, wee with the fall trees, diamond eyes. Yeah. See, like it goes. I mean, I think it goes. So if you like feeling like a fall summer vibe, play that song because I totally just put you on. But anyways, guys, as I'm heading towards the car place, I think I'm about to just use some Apple Pay, get this car changed out, and then later on I might vlog because I might be going to the Crown Point. What is it? You guys know what I'm talking, like the haunted house thing. Yes. Why do I always forget what I'm about to say? God, what the hell? Never mind. Screw it. Forget it. I'm an idiot. I don't even know what I was about to say anymore. It was just pointless. So, yeah. That's basically it. That's where I'm going. If I even have money to do that. So, yeah. Alright, guys. Just forget that because I just cannot seem to remember what I'm going to do. Okay, so here's the thing, guys, with me. The problem that I have with going out running errands is like... Oh shit, that's so professional. Okay, I feel like I should just hold the phone here, but then you guys see my arm. I put long sleeves on today because like I know my arm does that bony thing that like nobody likes to look at because it looks like really skinny and nasty. So I like put long sleeves because I'm like, oh, they probably don't want to see that today. But guys, the problem that I have with running errands is I'm always like, I never do errands really, so I'm always thinking like, yeah, I'm doing something today. Like I deserve a treat, and yes, I literally end up and I go get food. And that's my contradiction. I can't help it, okay? Like I can't help that I don't need food, cause I'll just get food. So I guess what I'm saying is like, what food should I get on this errand? Because like it's such a vibe. And I would say like go in the comments below. I would say like, yeah, go in the comments below, but like I'm pre-recording this, then I'm gonna edit it, then I'm gonna, put it so you guys can be like, oh yeah, and then you see me get the food, I'm like, oh, that bitch, like she already made it. What was the point of asking this? But I'm just saying, like, before I get the food, what's the vibe? Because maybe you guess it, and then I get it, and then it's like the perfect video for you. So, right. But is that okay? Not really. It's really not okay. So I could get something cheap. But the fact that I barely finished the task and I'm already thinking about food just tells you how far gone I already am. Panera. Oh my god, that's exactly what I'm thinking. And then we could turn this to a car show. I'm like, man, that would be so great, guys. But first we have to get this oil changed because I can smell it in the car. It smells like ass. Like I'm like, oh my god, no. And it's just that has to come first because I'm such a responsible person. And now that I have you as my viewers, I can stay on track. Yes. Who am I kidding? I'm totally gonna get Panera. Ooh. It's literally, this lighting is like, I would usually be praising it because can I turn in here? Oh, I can actually park right there. I would be praising it because it's so bright, right? And I'm like, yes, this is doing good for my skin, like, mwah. But it's like really not. Like, and sometimes I'm like really over here just sitting too bright, looking like a freaking sponge. Okay, here's the thing. I'm gonna take you guys in there with me. I'm pretty sure I have to wear a mask. I hate wearing masks because people be like, girls be catfishing nowadays. And look, I'm not even catfishing. That's why I always don't have my mask on, because it's like, honey, you either go think I'm ugly or think I'm cute. And if you think I'm ugly, That's okay. Somebody go come along. Thank you, next. Plus, I already got a bill. This is why I hate these masks, because my scarf won't let me. Okay. So if I do decide to keep recording, you're gonna meet this girl. This lady was literally so prissy. Like, I'm like, hi. No, she was like, hi. Thank you for choosing I don't care. How can I help you? Wow, she's like overly happy to change my oil or be the assistant of people who change oil. So I'm like, oh, great. I'm like, oh my God. So, like, if she does that, same girl, I'm gonna put on my best cheery voice, okay, guys? Look, getting out the car sexy. I have my purse already on me. You know, I think it was the strap because I had a long purse strap. Yep, you don't care. Okay, let's go. And then after this, what else do we do? It's like, I want to get everything done. Okay, see, not sexy. I want to get everything done before I be like, oh my gosh, guys, I deserve food. Because, like, that's not even true. But I'm a fat bitch, so. Here we go. You know, I totally look thick in the reflection. But in real life, if you see me, guys, I'm, like, not thick. I'm, like, this bony little stick. And I'm like, oh my God, where's her ass? But it's back there. Because somebody be hitting it at night. You know what I mean. Okay. How are you? Hi, I called about... Okay, guys, I am back. Probably at a different angle. I literally know my friend Mia. She was like, girl, you killing me with these different angles. I'm like, okay, boo, but I gotta get different lighting, yada, yada, yada. I'm in the lounge. I'm waiting. So that was pretty boring. And, guys, I would have recorded, you know, like when we were talking and stuff. But then she started asking my personal information, and I can't have y'all knowing all that. So, that's a little awkward. It's kind of boring in here, and it's kind of damp. I guess I could just sit here and wait and come up with a story time. But I don't really have any good story times. Except for this one. Okay, so guys, before I go, let me just show you the lounge because it's so cute. Look at that. Look at that. Yes, I turned it to different angles because I'm annoying. I'm annoying like that. I'm going to be an annoying YouTuber that doesn't give you guys anything that you want. Because I really don't know. It's about me. I'm just kidding. So selfish. Okay, guys. Story time. The story time that I think I want to tell is how I got Lola in the first place. How I got my car. And it's kind of ironic because you think that you would accomplish so much at home. Not me. It takes getting kicked out of the house, actually, to get everything that I need on board. But not even. I just got the card and then everything else kind of went downhill. So that's okay. But, I remember the day like it was just fresh. I had just got kicked out of my house over a sandwich. Yes. Apparently I was lying. And, I didn't know the difference between kale and cilantro. Long story short, point is I got kicked out over a sandwich. Called my best friend. I'm like, hey, I just got kicked out. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know where I'm going to go. Literally, my boyfriend hung up the phone with me for 1 minute. I called back like, I'm done with this. I'm out. He was like, what's going on? I'm like, they're going to get me out. Literally, within 2 minutes. Like, he hung up and like, boom, I was getting kicked out. So her mom comes and she picks me up and I'm all dramatic and I'm not even saying goodbye. My brother helped me put the bags in the car and I get to the house and literally... I get in the car and I'm just like kind of trying to hold it together basically, but I'm not really holding it together. Like it was like this, you know how I have this like dry ashy look right now? Okay, imagine it times 10. It was more ashy and there was like tears everywhere. It was just not pretty. Not like my Instagram pictures, Alina Wilson _. Totally check that out because I mean I look good on there. Off camera, no, I don't know about that. But anyways, the point is when I got there, I literally laid in my now adopted little stepsister's bedroom. They took me in. They didn't really actually adopt me, but they adopted me by, I guess you could say, love, taking care of me, helping me get this car. So I'm laying in the bed and I just feel helpless and miserable. Got all my stuff in the corner, and then they're like, you know, eventually I get up and I start working, and they're like, hey, you're gonna have to like figure this shit out because like we can't keep taking you back and forth to work. And Mama Schuber really helped me. She was speeding me to Gary, to Amazon. When I worked at Amazon, I was at Amazon. I worked for Amazon warehouse. I'm tiny, but I be like out here chiefing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like chiefing. Huh? It was very, doesn't it? Okay, point is, she was taking me to Amazon. She was taking me to Walmart because I worked at Walmart too. And before I got this other job, I'm not going to say my jobs, but yeah. And so after that, I'm like, okay, I have to get a car. So my boyfriend he had a car. Oh my God, but it was so bad. Literally, the car, it had a bad engine. They reset his engine. So the car would shake and then just stop. One time we stopped at a stop sign and got pushed into a construction site. So back to that, he had got a new car from this like dealership, and I'm like, what? It's nice. It's a Nissan. It's white. And he had bread. I had bread stacked up. Like I had bread stacked up. I just needed a car, so I went in. So naive, and they were weird. I mean, I really don't like my car company. Like I've mentioned my car company in the last video, and like I literally exposed their whole entire name about how much they suck, because they do. And when I get in there, he has like this weird presence about him. Like, my name is Adam. Like, how can they help you? And I'm like, okay, well, you know, I'm just coming to look at your cars. You know, at first they seem chill because my boyfriend got a car. And like, I don't have problems. I have problems, but I don't have problems. We're just gonna get to that in another story time. I'm gonna tell you what they did to me, and it was bogus. So, again, he's like, my name is Adam, how can I help you? And I'm just like, okay, this is the car that I want. And he would just, when I would ask him questions, he would just stare at me like he didn't know the answer, like he was trying to think of it, and then he'd be like, so the lie I'm about to come up with you for is because it's just so long. It's another story. Anyways, point is I ended up buying the car, but I didn't have my license. I only had my permit. I couldn't get my license because of COVID. It was shut down. So I'm like, what am I gonna do? Because you have to have insurance. So that was the problem. I was trying to. My papa and my mama, the house that I live in, they were gonna put me on their insurance, but their insurance doesn't take. It's not gonna take me because I have my permit. So I'm like, okay, what am I gonna do? So they got me a insurance, but guys, when I say this insurance was almost up to like $400 like a month because I didn't have my permit. And it was like, it's like a good insurance, and I have full coverage, but I literally canceled that. I don't care. I'm switching to liability. But yes, I was on full coverage, and then the deposit down, and the car months itself. And so once I finished this accomplishment, I was still in contact with my parents, and I told them, and they were just like, yeah, you're kind of stupid. Not gonna lie, maybe they were right, but parents are usually right about their kids being stupid, and I'm not gonna deny them. I'm not gonna say that they're wrong, but it's just like, don't live with you anymore. You're not much help. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is not funny. I feel like this is like a sad story of how my life is just spiraling down. But the best thing about that is that you guys get to watch it spiral on camera. Yeah. Back to Lola. So after I got her, I was really excited. I mean, she drove smooth. Like, have you ever had a car when you guys first got your car, like it just pushed your buttons? You just knew it was the car for you. I love how they have coffee tops, but they don't have an actual coffee cup. What is the point of that? Because I was actually about to drink some coffee, but now I can't even do that. All right. So the car called to me, and I knew that I had to have her. Literally, the check engine light was going on. My battery was dying. Like, not even like a month after. And I'm just like, what the hell is going on with her? It was just a shame, to be honest. And I was disappointed in myself. She wouldn't even start. But yeah, that's how I got Lola. And I haven't really been taking care of her, guys. I mean, like, I have, but I haven't, because I don't know about cars. And I should ask this guy named, well, he's a friend. He's older. He's more of an adult. I don't know if that's what you say. Who knows a lot about cars, guys. He's actually fixed his own engine. And I met him because he was my Uber driver to school every day, because when I used to attend college, before I was on academic probation and I couldn't go back, he would take me, but he wouldn't charge me $40 back there and back. He would only maybe charge me like $20, which is really good. So that's how I met him. We kind of became cool, and I used to come over and we used to like hit a little puff, you know. Like, can you imagine having an Uber driver that knows cars, that became your friend, you guys actually smoke weed together? I mean, I've had an adventure in life. Could have died because it could have been stranger danger, but he was nice. So shout out to Michael if he does see this ever. You were my savior, because I probably wouldn't have got Lola without you, because without that journey in life, I probably would have never got it. So I'm just gonna say shout out to him. Guys, I'm really trying to get some food. I feel like I talk so fast. Oh my god, I do. I switch topics. I can't help it. I told you this office is just really dry and damp. But the car show is gonna be so much better, because I'm probably honestly about to get on the phone with my boo bear. He's so cute. And he almost gets off, which is like the best thing, because it's 3:30. And I told you guys that he gets off at 4. So maybe this time he will actually appear in the videos, and he can come on us with the car show. But then I feel like if he does that, guys, no food, because he's gonna be like, really? No. But if I do, I'll be having a car show come for you guys with food, and I'm also gonna be having a video where I start showing how to make my skillets, because I've been making breakfast skillets and people be like, oh my god, bro, what's in that? It looks so fucking good. And I'm like, I know, a biz can cook. Stephanie Sue, love her. I have a problem. Hey guys, I'm back, and I literally just wanted to say shout out to the car place, because I told you guys I was going to get my oil changed, and I really just wanted to say shout out to Midwest Auto Repair. They're so great. Literally, the oil change was gonna cost me $40. But I don't know if she just knew. The lady at the desk, like the really perky voice, was like just happy to change my oil. They only charged me $13. She was like, we have a discount on our website, so I gave you the discount. I'm like, are you serious? She was like, yes. They told me everything else that was wrong with my car, so they gave me a full inspection. They gave me pictures. They told me what I need to. They are amazing. So I highly, highly recommend them. I mean, I'm literally never switching auto cares. I don't know what they're called, but God just knew. God is good, because I was literally crying, because I'm like, I don't even want to spend $40. Now I'm about to probably have to pay $300 for brakes. Guys, a bitch was over there scared, like, you know, like, fuck, I gotta take care of my car and I gotta pay. And then she just came through, and it wasn't even that much. And I'm just saying, God is good. She is good. She is good. She was great. So my day is good. I told you guys that you were gonna see my Boo Bear. I always say it, and then it's like something comes up, and then like I don't see him, and then he's never on camera. And I feel like you guys probably started to think that he doesn't exist, okay? And he exists, all right? Like I said, Instagram, Melina Wilson _ If you go there, like some of those pictures, you'll see that he clearly exists. So now, I'm not really sure what I'm about to go do. I'm probably gonna head to Walmart, because I still gotta get a couple of things. What the hell? What are we doing? Okay, so we're acting retarded. What the fuck? What the hell? Hey, you just go stop. Ignorant. Just stopping in the middle of the road. Why do people do that? No turning signal. No, why? 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 And then when you hit them in their ass, they swear you wrong. Maybe you didn't stop in the middle of the fucking road. Anyways, I'm not saying I'm the best driver, but a heads up would be nice. Turning signal. God, put your hand out. You know, be like, hey, I'm gonna be well. No, you just stop, and then you just stand there like an idiot. Like, why is she staring at me? I was having a whole good moment. Okay, I was trying to be generous, thinking about doing something for the world, good, and then people like that who just stop in the middle of the I can't even. Food. I need food. Maybe I should make something at home. Maybe I should go grocery shopping. That's productive, isn't it? Like getting kind of food. Just tried to call my Boo Bear. He didn't answer. I don't know. So what should I do, guys? I don't know what I should be doing next, which is sad, right? In my life, I don't know what I should be doing next. I have errands, clearly. I just got my oil change, and I'm over here feeling spontaneous. You know, I'm glad that I got out of bed, because honestly, have you ever felt like kind of sick, and you knew you weren't going to be sick all day, but you used like that feeling kind of sick to stay in the bed all day and be lazy? See, that's what I was going to do. But I'm glad that I just stuck and popped some pills in my mouth, ate a piece of bread, and then I decided to come out. And now today was a wonderful day. See, if I would have never came out, then I wouldn't have met that wonderful lady and only had to pay $13 for my oil change. $13. And it was going to be $40. At first, it was going to be $64 because I was going to get synthetic oil, because with synthetic oil, I can run my car on 5,000 miles instead of 3,000 before I needed to go get changed. But, they said that they're bad, so I don't know. I guess I could go to Wally, but like I really don't feel like it, and I really wish that I could do it with my Boo Bear, but looks like I'm not gonna see him. Oh, the Haunted Hills is open back up. Ooh, Italian beef. You know it's not good. Guys, I always go back to food. I might as well just give you guys what I promised and get a car show. So what are we gonna do? What are we gonna get? Let's do the drive-through, because drive-through is always better. I think so. And it'll be my first one, so I'm gonna actually post this. You know, I feel like people aren't gonna even watch the full video. I'm gonna just skip to me munching on food, which I don't even need. I need to go to Family Dollar. I need to get a toothbrush. That's actually what I need, a new toothbrush, because I know you're supposed to change them out, and I haven't changed mine out in like to Chipotle and get a bowl, but that'd be fat because I always go to Chipotle. Panera Bread is too expensive, and I'm not bougie right now. I'm not feeling it. I'm feeling like they said that they're bad, so I don't know. I guess I could go to Wally, but like I really don't feel like it, and I really wish that I could do it with my boo there, but looks like I'm not gonna see him. Oh, the Haunted Hills is open back up. Ooh, Italian beef. You know it's not good. Guys, I always go back to food. I might as well just give you guys what I promised and get a car show. So what are we gonna do? What are we gonna get? Let's do the drive-thru, because drive-thru is always better. I think so. And it'd be my first one, so I'm gonna actually post this. You know, I feel like people aren't gonna even watch the full video and gonna just skip to me munching on food, which I don't even need. I need to go to Family Dollar. I need to get a toothbrush. That's actually what I need, a new toothbrush, because I know you're supposed to change them out, and I haven't changed mine out in like maybe a couple of weeks. So I need to do that. So I could go to Chipotle and get a bowl, but that'd be fat because I always go to Chipotle. Panera Bread is too expensive, and I'm not bougie right now. I'm not feeling it. I'm feeling like, so I'm not really feeling like in a Panera mood. Panera is too bougie. No, I don't even have all the money for that. McDonald's. If I get McDonald's, it gotta be something good, you know? I don't know. I guess we could try. I could do Panda, but that's not really like, I don't know, see, but why are we making two lines and there's only one road to go on? When I tell you people cannot drive in this city, I hate it here. I hate it where I live. I hate everybody here. They suck. Back to food. There's nothing to eat out here. That's another thing that I hate. There's nothing to eat out here. There's nothing. Oh, what is that called? That burger place. Not Shit Shack. I mean Shake Shack. Shit Shack. In-N-Out. I wish we had an In-N-Out. That would be great. So I could actually try a burger. Five Guys is too expensive and they don't have a drive-thru. This is what I'm talking about, people. This is what's wrong in my life. Nobody has good food. Nobody has good food that I can spend my money on. Nobody's worth it. I want somebody to be worth it. Ooh, this lighting isn't bad though. See, this is why we do all natural, no makeup. But I am gonna get into makeup soon. Do you guys want to see me do makeup? Probably not. That would not come out good. I'm not a James Charles, guys. I'm not that good. Sorry, turned on my turns at the last minute, but all you bitches act like you can't drive, so I might as well join the party, right? Didn't even really stop. Sorry, gonna cut you off. Have fun with that. I don't know. Maybe I should just start recording when I find food, because I know you guys don't want to sit here and watch me figure it out all day. You're gonna be like, oh, this bitch can't even make up her mind. Next video. Probably already did that before. I'm probably already on the next video. Sorry about that, guys. Is it me, or is it just like we all know that I'm recording because I just want to see how good my skin looks? I mean, it's not the best, but it's pretty decent. I mean, I would say. Guys, okay, this is what I've decided to get. Actually, I'm not gonna even say. Well, it's probably gonna give it away when I order anyways, but you guys are gonna see. But first, I gotta see something, or literally my whole entire plan is kind of ruined. And I'm not gonna be getting shit. But yeah. I'm ready to take this out. What's the next hairstyle I should do? Because I'm not really sure. Because, like, this is not... It's working for me, but it's not working for me. I love how I just switched personalities. Because literally, like, 2 minutes ago, guys, I was, like, breaking down. Cause, like, this is the best scar place because they hooked me up or whatever. I really, like, guys, you don't understand. It was COVID. COVID screwed me over, okay? Like, I had good money in the bank, and I was getting cocky because I didn't really have to work like that because of COVID. And, well, let's just say I didn't do my best. I didn't make the best decisions. A lot was happening. That was actually around the time that I got kicked out. A sandwich, like I told you guys, it really was not that serious. It was not that deep. But honestly, guys, I had an attitude problem. I still have an attitude problem. Like, you ask me a random question and I get pissed off. Like, my boyfriend just asked me after I got my oil changed. He was like, okay, what's all wrong with your car? And I'm just like, I don't want to talk about it right now. And he was like, Lena, like, don't do that shit, because he already knew that I was getting at. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I just don't want to talk about what's wrong with my car, because it's going to make me think about everything I got to pay for it. And it's going to make me think about how I don't have the money for it. And it's going to just make me spiral. And it's going to make me have an anxiety attack. And he's like, well, you don't got to have an attitude. And it's like, I don't, but I do. So just stop asking me stupid shit. And it's not even stupid shit, guys. I just get mad. And that was the problem at home. Like, I don't know. I was just always mad. Like, you could come in my face and be like, can I get a hug? And I'm like, get out of my room. I'm a bitch. Alright, guys. So we're, like, moving up in the line. And you're probably about to see where I'm at. Maybe not.
Thanks for stopping by Stay and Shake. What's going to make for you today?
Hi, can I get a Frisco melt? And
Frisco Melt, is that just a sandwich?
And
or is it a number 3 combo?
no, I don't want a combo. I just want the sandwich and fries.
Alright, just a sandwich?
Wait, you guys take Apple Pay?
Yes, we do.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
And then with the side of fries?
Yes. Are those free or are they not free?
Yeah, I can make it the free fry.
Thank you.
Anything else I'm able to get for you today?
No, I'm okay.
Just the Frisco Melt and fries?
Yes, sir.
Then it's going to come out to $6.20. We'll see you at the window.
See you at the window. Surprise at my Steak and Shake. Okay, they closed it. I was like so disappointed because my family used to come here every single Sunday after like church, hallelujah, amen. We would come to Steak and Shake as a family and we would just like go in, bro. And my favorite thing used to be the garlic burger. But then when I switched schools, see, that's another story time, guys. My life is like chaotic. I'm always on the go. Just know that. Just know that. Literally when I switched schools and I did a DoorDash because sometimes I didn't pack lunch and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna order. I literally ordered this Frisco Melt, bro. It is so bomb. It's so good. And they closed our Steak and Shake because it wasn't clean. It wasn't clean. It was nasty. Sometimes the Frisco Melt wouldn't even be coming out hot, popping, and Frisco-y, okay? It would just come out like a melt. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? But their new one improved, so I'm about to eat this because I miss these bitches, and we're about to see if they're good or not. You know? And you guys are going to experience it with me as I gobble it down my throat. So grab some food, grab a drink. Not an actual drink because I'm underage, and I really don't drink like that. But I used to, if you guys know what I'm saying. Like, people who know me, like, oh, yeah. Shout out to my, everybody who know me. Anyways, but no, I don't drink like that. I don't really like drinking, okay? Because I'm tiny. I don't know what happened. I used to be able to gobble down some vodka. But now every time I literally have, like, a gobble, like, my body don't feel good, then I have a gobble, and then my body is like, then I have a gobble, and my body's just like, I'm throwing up at 3 o'clock in the morning, okay? We don't have time. But you know what cures me every time? Weed. But the point is, this is what I mean. I have a problem. I don't know why I talk so fast. I think I'm, like, talking faster because I'm getting, like, pre-hungry. And I'm kind of mad because I'm about to sit in this drive-thru for, like, a really, really fat-ass minute. But it's worth it. And then we're going to drive and get some gas. And then we're going to go home. And then I'm going to try to wait for my boo bear. So I can go to Wally. Because I don't want to go without him. I don't like going places without my boyfriend. It's just like a thing. I was so used to being alone. Like, I used to walk around my neighborhood at 3 o'clock in the morning just to take a walk. Because I was just like, okay with being alone. And I'm only like 88 pounds. I'm so easily accessible to be captured. But I did not care because I was used to being alone. So I'm like, you know what? It's fine. I don't need him. Like, I don't need a boyfriend. I'm just going to walk at 3 o'clock in the morning by myself because I'm, like, used to being alone. And it's like, I feel like so many people would be like, see, that's that white shit. And I've never understood that phrase. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to even lie. We're moving up, guys. I do understand that phrase, but I don't like that phrase. But I get that phrase. But I don't like that phrase because I'm going to just be honest. I feel like I'm about to say this in a not good way. It's offensive. It's offensive because it's offensive to me. It's offensive to Caucasian people because it's like you're saying it like it's an insult, and then you're just trying to take away. Say I'm like not black, and I don't know. It's just like does that bother you guys? Like, if, okay, as a black person, right, or any race, if somebody was to say like you're not like your race, does that bother you? And why? Because I feel like that shouldn't. Like, you should be a very cultural person. You shouldn't have to be... just what I'm saying makes sense. Like, I shouldn't have to be black and be identified as black by acting or talking or being a certain way. Like, that makes no sense. How are you going to take my color away because I don't act like majority? Also, we're moving up. That doesn't make sense to me. That's why I get so mad. I'm like, first of all, false. Second of all, yeah, ooh, that bag look good. Oh, I should have did what the person got in front of me. I should have did that next time. See, guys, I can feel us establishing a relationship already. You know, like going on adventures together. I feel like this is me feeling alone. This car ain't even picking up, bro. Come on, Lola. Oh yeah. Well. Yeah, that was worth it. Took these napkins out. Screw the napkins. Oh yeah. So good, bro. And I'm only eating the fries. Just wait till the Frisco. Alright. Girls. Alright. Conclude our day. I'm finally getting into a car crash. On the way. Because I feel like they didn't even cut it. I'm not complaining. Oh, guys. It is good. It was worth it. And sauce. I mean, I wish it was more saucy. Not gonna hold you. Not gonna hold you one bit. See, if you keep seeing my arm reaching to record, smoking. I'm using Snapchat. It has good lighting. And the camera roll like switches my face. It makes me look kind of uglier than I already am. So I don't want to do that one. Don't judge me, right? I'm munching on fries. I don't even want to get gas. I just want to sit here and eat. What were you talking about? I have so much to see. I'm not a talker and an eater. Plus, people don't like that. You see, everything changes when I start eating. The speed limit doesn't matter. People behind me don't matter. I don't matter. There's these fries. There's fries and nothing. And gas. Only $6. I'll slow down. ASMR. You know, this is one girl. I know her. My cousin watches her. She's like, hello. Hey guys, what is? Or how are you doing? And she goes, I love her, but I hate her. Cause she's so funny, but she's so stupid. I want to do stuff like that though. Like I would do ASMRs, but I don't know. I feel like I would get too turned on by my chewing, and people be like, "Yeah, that's weird." Oh, good lighting. Have you ever nutted from taking a bite out of food? Our cheese pool will give me so many legs, huh? I feel like the what? You know what I mean? Everything looks extra yellow. I need an actual camera because when I'm recording from my iPhone, like I gotta start somewhere. But I need a camera, an actual camera. But I just started taking selfies of myself. I wouldn't even use it to record. I just get all, I look good. Ooh, I look good. I need my ass full. Yeah. All right, almost getting gas. And I'm gonna just stop and shove this in my mouth. Alright, as I was coming in, this guy literally was, I looked behind me, he was like on my ass. It wasn't even okay, but hard tier. Wait, can you guys see that? Does it look nasty? I feel like it looks nasty, but it's really not. And people who have Frisco melts know that, so I'm not gonna sit here and try to convince you. After that mini cheese pool. Hello. I can't believe she does that. But her ASMRs are pretty good. I like her. I'm not using them in. But thank you guys for joining my car show. I think I'm gonna just pretty much eat this. And you guys might see me at Wally. If you do, you do. If we record, we do. If not, and you don't. But I feel like I might record. But I told you guys, I always look stupid recording like when I'm getting out of cars or going in someplace because it's on my phone. So, terrible angles. Terrible. You can only hope. Should I finish this first and then say goodbye? Possibly. Without knowing if I'm coming back. Or should I just eat this all in front of you guys? And let you enjoy it with me. So unattractive. I love it. Look at that. Just bread and cheese. Can't even see. Fuck this camera. You know, if I do become a mukbanger, you guys might know who inspired me. First, my favorite bitch, Stephanie Sue. Shout out to her. I don't even know what I need to do a shout out. She needs to do a shout out for me. I love her. Trisha and Nick and Veronica Wayne. Everybody who had drama. But I stopped watching Nicky Got an Avocado. I really don't like him no more, y'all. And if y'all fans, I'm sorry. I still watch him and give him his likes and his views so he can get up there. But he's so different and dramatic and back and forth and fake and not healthy. Like, he used to be skinny. He used to have a little bird. He used to travel. It was so cute. Like, I love his channel. And that was just drama and really like too much fat food, and he doesn't care. So I don't like people who just get nasty and just stop caring. I don't like that. It's just not cute at all. He's just like getting bigger, and I kind of felt like I knew that he was gonna get this way when he did that heart attack mukbang with Candy. I started coming that, and when he went to this Chinese buffet and he first ate crab legs. I love that video, guys. If you know me, I used to post that video all the time. I thought it was so funny. He's like, this is the fatty meat of the crab leg. He did not know what a crab leg was. And when he breaks it, his face, he was so shocked. He's so cute. He's not cute anymore, though. He's just getting kind of nasty. Which is kind of mean, but I still love him as he inspired me to do mukbangs. I just don't like how he's becoming, but that's not up to me. It's his life. I'm just giving my opinion, which is allowed on YouTube. And you guys can give your opinion about me. You know, probably ugly, sloppy, not a good YouTuber. You can tell me. Doesn't mean I'm gonna stop. See, I promise I'm gonna stop if I did to start a channel. If I start a channel, I'm gonna not look at the comments. Like, it doesn't affect me, but at some point, you never know. I'll be crying when a comment pops up and then my whole world crumbles. And other days, I don't give no flying fucks. Yeah. What? Judging me for just sitting here eating food. They gonna say I'm fat, but 88 pounds, so not really. I like done. I am kind of full, but got my water. Now that I'm done eating, and I'm like kind of looking at my videos, I'm like, this nigga's probably like, why the fuck is she smacking? I lost half my views just like that. But at least I don't have anything on my face. Look at this. It used to be bigger, but alright, I'm done. I'm about to go get gas, guys. Probably go home. Wait for my boo better text me and see if you want to go to Wally. And if I record, I'm feeling kind of lazy because I did a lot today. Hell, I told you I'm lazy. No, I didn't. I got my oil change and got food and got gas. A broke bitch life. Well, I love you guys. Thank you for coming to this channel. And I hope you enjoy. Let me know what I can do better. I love I'll see you soon.